Sometimes you come to the realization that you're just an option and not a priority. And if you don't acknowledge it, that thought can haunt you. When you hang out with a specific person, it feels like you're the odd one out or the last one to be included in the group. You're essentially the plus one. Perhaps deep down, you suspect that you were only added as a last-minute arrangement. Do you ever feel like there's this invisible force pushing you aside, making way for a better version of yourself who seems to have it all: more time, more money, fewer problems? It's natural to crave recognition and importance. We all want to be noticed, heard, and appreciated. But what if I told you that there's a way to gain priority in your life without having to beg or struggle for it? What if I shared with you 10 powerful lessons from Buddhism that can guide you towards achieving this? Buddhism, a really old spiritual tradition, has some super wise teachings that can help us live a more balanced, meaningful, and peaceful life. If you follow these 10 Buddhism lessons, you can totally change your own life and even impact how others see and treat you. These lessons aren't about being needy or demanding attention. They're about embracing principles that naturally make people notice and respect you in a positive way. Lesson 1. The Art of Mindfulness. Mindfulness is at the core of Buddhist practice and is a crucial lesson that can assist you in prioritizing your life. It means being completely aware and engaged in each moment, without passing judgment on your thoughts and emotions. By practicing mindfulness, you can develop self-awareness, sharpen your focus, and strengthen your relationships. In today's fast-paced world, our minds often jump from one thought to another, making it difficult to truly be present in any given moment. This scattered attention can leave us feeling ignored and unappreciated. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more aware of the needs and emotions of others, increasing the chances of them giving you their time and attention. To incorporate mindfulness into your life, begin by dedicating a portion of each day to meditation. Find a peaceful spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Release any distractions and concentrate on the present moment. As you develop mindfulness, you'll naturally become more attentive and involved in interactions with others, resulting in them prioritizing you. Lesson 2. The Power of Compassion. One of the main principles of Buddhism is compassion, which means having a genuine and deep concern for the well-being of all beings. When you embrace compassion, you can form a strong connection with others, making them more likely to prioritize your needs and feelings. Compassion goes beyond simply feeling sorry for someone. It involves actively looking for ways to ease their suffering. When you truly care about the happiness and well-being of those around you, they will also care about yours in return. People are naturally attracted to individuals who demonstrate kindness and empathy. To cultivate compassion, begin by being kind to yourself. Recognize your own pain and challenges, and then extend that same kindness to others. Take the time to listen to their worries, lend a helping hand when necessary, and be a pillar of support and understanding. As you develop a greater sense of compassion, people will take notice of your sincere care for their well-being and prioritize you in their lives. Lesson 3. The Art of Non-Attachment. In a world where materialism and consumerism reign, the idea of non-attachment can be truly groundbreaking. Buddhism teaches us that holding onto material possessions and desires only brings suffering and discontentment. By releasing our attachments, we can liberate ourselves from constantly seeking validation from external sources. Non-attachment doesn't imply that we shouldn't enjoy what we have or pursue our dreams. It simply means understanding that genuine happiness isn't reliant on external circumstances. By discovering satisfaction within yourself, you'll exude a feeling of tranquility and inner power that will effortlessly draw others towards you. To embrace non-attachment, begin by evaluating your connection with material possessions. Take a moment to contemplate the things you possess and question whether they truly bring you joy or if they are simply diversions. Release what no longer benefits you and concentrate on nurturing inner contentment. As your reliance on external approval diminishes, you'll notice that people are more likely to value your inner qualities over your belongings. Lesson 4. The Importance of Right Speech. Words have a lot of power, and the way you talk to others really affects how they see and value you. Buddhism highlights the significance of speaking correctly, which means using words that are honest, kind, and helpful. By practicing speaking correctly, you can establish trust, respect, and meaningful relationships with others. When you speak honestly and kindly, people are more likely to believe and trust what you say. You'll make others feel heard and respected, which can result in them giving you their attention and making you a priority. It's also important to know when to stay quiet, as words can sometimes cause harm or confusion. To practice right speech, pay close attention to the impact of your words. Before speaking, ask yourself if what you're about to say is true, necessary, and kind. Avoid gossiping, criticizing others, and making hurtful comments. By mastering the art of right speech, you'll notice that people naturally value your wisdom and kindness more. Lesson 5. The path to inner peace. One of the things that makes a person really attractive is having inner peace. According to Buddhism, achieving inner peace means understanding suffering, releasing negative emotions, and developing a calm and balanced mind. When you have inner peace, it has a way of attracting others towards you. People are naturally drawn to those who emit serenity and stability. They instinctively want to be around someone who can bring them a sense of tranquility and safety. To start your journey towards inner peace, start by recognizing and comprehending your own pain. Embrace forgiveness, both towards yourself and others, and release any grudges or negative feelings. Engage in activities that encourage relaxation and self-care, like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. As you cultivate inner peace, you'll notice that people are naturally drawn to prioritize you because they can feel the positive energy and serenity you bring into their lives. Lesson 6. The value of patience. Being patient is a good quality, and Buddhism teaches us the importance of it. In today's fast-paced world, where everyone wants instant gratification, being patient can make you stand out. By gracefully waiting and accepting things, you can earn respect and become a priority in the eyes of others. On the other hand, impatience often leads to stress, conflicts, and strained relationships. When you practice patience, you become a calming influence in the lives of those around you. When people know that you can handle tough situations with calmness and patience, they are more likely to give you priority. To cultivate patience, begin by identifying moments in your life when you feel the urge to hurry or get frustrated. Take a deep breath, pause, and remind yourself to remain calm and composed. As your patience grows, you'll notice that others admire your ability to gracefully navigate difficult situations, leading them to prioritize your input and presence. Lesson 7. The beauty of gratitude. Gratitude is something Buddhism teaches us to fully appreciate. When you show gratitude for the people and blessings in your life, it creates a positive vibe that attracts others to you. Gratitude brings about a feeling of abundance and contentment that spreads like wildfire. In a world where it's so easy to focus on what we don't have, expressing gratitude for what we do have can truly be life-changing. When you express gratitude towards others and recognize their efforts, they are more likely to return the favor and value your presence in their lives. To cultivate a sense of gratitude, begin by maintaining a journal dedicated to listing things you are thankful for, including individuals who have had a positive influence on your life. Lesson 8. The power of self-reflection. Self-reflection plays a crucial role in Buddhism, and it has a profound effect on how you interact with others. When you take the time to truly understand yourself, your motivations, and your actions, you become more self-aware and better equipped to make positive changes. In a world where many people act without thinking about the impact of their actions, self-reflection is a rare and precious quality. By engaging in self-examination, you can pinpoint areas where you can improve and grow. This willingness to acknowledge your flaws and work towards personal development is incredibly appealing to those around you. To get better at self-reflection, make sure to take some time every day to think about your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Think about how what you do impacts the people around you, and if it matches up with your values and goals. Aim to be more genuine and aware of yourself. As you start practicing self-reflection, others will appreciate your dedication to personal development and value your input and presence in their lives. Lesson 9. The virtue of humility. Humility is a value that Buddhism teaches by emphasizing non-ego and selflessness. By releasing arrogance and pride, you open up room for authentic connections with others. Humility makes you more approachable and relatable, which encourages people to prioritize you in their lives. In a world that often celebrates self-promotion and vanity, humility shines as a unique and commendable trait. When you can recognize your limitations and learn from others, you become even more approachable and trustworthy. People are attracted to individuals who don't try to dominate conversations or show off their superiority. To cultivate humility, approach every interaction with an open mind and a desire to learn from others. Resist the urge to prove your value or be the focal point of attention. Actively listen to others and appreciate their input. By embracing humility, you'll discover that people value your presence because they admire your willingness to work together and learn from them. Lesson 10. The path to selfless service. Selfless service, also known as karuna, holds a significant place in Buddhism. By dedicating your time, abilities, and empathy to assist others, you not only enhance their lives, but also establish a special place in their hearts. Selfless service nurtures strong relationships and profound connections. In a world where personal gain often comes first, selfless service serves as proof of your generosity and concern for others. When you lend a helping hand without any expectations, people acknowledge your genuine sincerity and selflessness. You'll be at the top of their list because they know you genuinely care about them. To practice selfless service, look for chances to help others in meaningful ways. You could volunteer at a local charity, lend an ear to a friend who needs it, or be there for your loved ones during tough times. Make sure your acts of service are sincere and without any hidden agendas. As you embody the spirit of selflessness, people will naturally put you first because they appreciate your kindness and generosity. By embracing the wisdom of Buddhism and incorporating these 10 essential lessons, you can become a source of inspiration for those around you. These teachings will not only change your inner world, but also bring about an external transformation, attracting people who are naturally drawn to your positive energy. When you master the art of mindfulness, you become fully aware in each moment. This increased awareness of the present not only strengthens your connection with the world, but also makes you an attentive and engaging listener. Others will notice your presence and active participation in conversations, making them more likely to see you as a reliable, confident, and valued friend. As you nurture compassion, your relationships will thrive. You'll become a pillar of support and solace for those who need it most. By showing kindness and understanding, you create a positive atmosphere where people feel safe and heard. Your compassion will attract others to you, knowing they can count on your caring nature. Letting go of attachment frees you from constantly chasing material possessions and seeking external validation. By finding contentment within yourself, you'll exude inner peace and confidence. This inner tranquility is appealing and comforting to others, making them more likely to prioritize your presence because they sense the stability and serenity you bring to their lives. By practicing right speech, not only will your words become more trustworthy and credible, but you'll also foster open and honest communication with others. When you consistently choose words that are truthful, kind, and helpful, you'll become a valuable source of guidance and insight. People will naturally prioritize your advice and opinions because they trust your sincerity and integrity. The path to inner peace acts as a powerful magnet that attracts people to you. Your inner serenity and calmness will have an influence on those around you, offering reassurance and tranquility in times of chaos and uncertainty. People will seek your presence for the peace and stability you provide. Being patient will make you someone others can rely on. Your ability to handle tough situations with grace and calmness will earn you admiration. People will value your presence in their lives, knowing that you can navigate difficult circumstances with patience and composure. Expressing gratitude will create a positive and abundant atmosphere around you. When you appreciate others and acknowledge their contributions, they feel valued and respected. By fostering a sense of gratitude, people will reciprocate your positive energy and prioritize you in their lives. Engaging in self-reflection can greatly boost your self-awareness and personal development. When you take the time to understand your motivations and actions, you become a more genuine and mindful individual. This commitment to self-improvement earns the respect of others, who will value your insights and presence in their lives. By embracing humility instead of arrogance or self-importance, you open up opportunities for meaningful connections with others. People will naturally prioritize you because they appreciate your willingness to collaborate and learn from them. Practicing selfless service, also known as karuna, can strengthen your connections with others. By dedicating your time and compassion to assist those in need, you build bonds of trust and care. People will prioritize you because they recognize that you genuinely have their best interests at heart and appreciate your acts of kindness without expecting anything in return. Embracing these 10 Buddhism lessons in your life is not about manipulating or scheming to gain attention. Instead, it's a personal journey of inner transformation and self-discovery. As you sincerely embody these teachings, you'll notice that people naturally gravitate towards you. Your presence will be valued not because you demanded it, but because you possess qualities that are truly magnetic and inspiring. The teachings of Buddhism offer a complete framework for personal growth and spiritual development, leading to a meaningful and fulfilling life. These lessons are not separate ideas, but interconnected wisdom that, when embraced together, have a profound impact on your life and those around you. Mindfulness, compassion, non-attachment, speaking with integrity, finding inner peace, practicing patience, expressing gratitude, self-reflection, humility, and selfless service are all important aspects of this spiritual journey. When woven together, they create a beautiful pattern that draws others to you like a magnet. Buddhism doesn't ask for perfection from its followers, nor does it expect them to be saints. Instead, it offers a path of continuous improvement and self-discovery. By consistently applying these teachings in your everyday life, you'll gradually become the best version of yourself. And as you do so, you'll naturally catch the attention and become a priority for those around you. Each of these 10 Buddhism lessons is an important part of the puzzle that contributes to your personal growth and ability to inspire others. Take a moment to think about the potential you have as you incorporate these teachings into your life. As you dive into the world of mindfulness, you'll discover yourself fully immersed in every interaction and moment. Your heightened presence and attentive listening will make others feel appreciated and understood, which will naturally lead them to prioritize you. Showing compassion not only strengthens your relationships with others, but also positions you as a reliable source of support and empathy. By genuinely caring about their welfare, you'll create a positive and nurturing atmosphere that encourages others to give you priority. Letting go of attachments will liberate you from constantly chasing after material things and seeking validation from others. When you find contentment within yourself, you'll exude inner peace and tranquility, becoming a calming presence that draws in those who crave stability and serenity. By practicing honest communication and speaking with integrity, your words will carry weight, and people will trust your guidance and insights. Your advice and opinions will naturally hold great value to others. The road to finding inner peace is like a magnet, attracting and comforting. When chaos and uncertainty strike, your inner tranquility and composure will attract others who seek a sense of peace and stability. Your patience will distinguish you as someone who remains calm and collected, admired for your ability to gracefully handle difficult situations. People will naturally value your presence, knowing they can count on you to be steady and reliable. Being grateful will bring about a positive atmosphere of abundance in your surroundings. When you show appreciation and recognition to others, they will feel valued and respected, and in turn, they will reciprocate the positivity by giving you priority. Taking time for self-reflection will help you become more self-aware and promote personal growth. By committing to self-improvement and staying true to yourself, you'll earn respect from others who appreciate your wisdom and the impact you have on their lives. Being humble will make you more approachable and relatable, attracting people with your openness to collaborate and learn from them. By getting rid of arrogance and self-importance, you'll establish genuine connections. Selfless service, the act of assisting others without expecting anything in return, strengthens your bonds with those you help. People value your selfless acts of kindness and compassion. They give importance to you because they recognize that you genuinely care about their well-being and are dedicated to supporting others. As you fully embrace and embody these teachings, you'll find that not only do you become a top priority in the lives of those around you, but you also have the ability to create a positive ripple effect in your community and even beyond. The influence of these lessons reaches far beyond just your immediate circle. Your genuine authenticity, kindness, and wisdom hold the power to inspire and uplift others, sparking a chain reaction of positive transformation. Incorporating these 10 Buddhism lessons into your life is not something you do once and forget about, but rather an ongoing journey. As you develop these qualities, your life will be characterized by being true to yourself, showing kindness, and feeling the deep sense of inner peace. People around you will notice the positive changes, and you'll naturally become a priority for friends, family, coworkers, and even strangers. This journey may not always be smooth sailing. It requires continuous effort, self-reflection, and a dedication to personal growth. However, the rewards that come with it are priceless. By embracing these teachings and embodying the values they represent, you not only enhance your own life, but also motivate others to do the same. The focus you have in your life is not about seeking attention or recognition. It's about radiating positivity and inspiration. It's about being the most authentic version of yourself and supporting others on their journey. As you do this, you'll notice that people naturally give you their attention, respect, and love, not because you asked for it, but because you've become a living example of the qualities that attract others to you. The teachings of Buddhism create a ripple effect, impacting not just your own life, but also the lives of those you interact with every day. Let's explore further how these teachings can shape your relationships and how others perceive and prioritize you. Mindfulness, the initial lesson, boosts your presence and focus during conversations and interactions. This attentiveness is easily noticed by others, making them feel appreciated and listened to. When you make an effort to genuinely connect with people, they instinctively give you importance because they recognize the respect and genuine interest you show. Compassion is a strong force that nurtures connections with others. By showing kindness and empathy towards those around you, you become a reliable source of emotional support. People appreciate the comfort and understanding you provide, which leads them to prioritize your presence in their lives. Letting go of materialism and seeking external validation is known as non-attachment. This practice brings about inner peace and contentment. In today's world, it's rare to find someone who isn't attached to material possessions or seeking approval from others. That's why people are naturally drawn to your serene nature and your ability to find happiness within yourself. Building trust and credibility in your communication is essential, which is why using truthful, kind, and beneficial words consistently is important. When you communicate in this way, others see you as a reliable and honest person. They value your input and prioritize your opinions because they trust that you have integrity. The journey towards finding inner peace transforms you into a calming and stable force amidst chaotic times. Your serene nature becomes a safe haven for those grappling with stress and disorder. People turn to you for comfort and reassurance, placing great importance on your presence in their lives. Your patience distinguishes you as someone who can gracefully navigate challenges with composure. Others admire your ability to remain composed in tough situations, making you a trusted and cherished figure in their lives. They prioritize your involvement because they know they can depend on your steady guidance. Being grateful generates a positive and abundant atmosphere around you. By expressing appreciation and acknowledging others, you uplift them and make them feel valued. As a result, people will naturally prioritize you because they appreciate the happiness and gratitude you bring into their lives. Reflecting on yourself enhances your self-awareness and promotes personal growth. When you openly admit your flaws and strive to improve, others admire your dedication to self-improvement. They value your authenticity and commitment to growth, which is why they prioritize your input and presence in their lives. Being humble makes you more approachable and relatable. When you let go of your ego and arrogance, it creates an environment where people feel at ease and appreciated. People are naturally attracted to those who don't try to dominate conversations or show off their superiority. They value your presence because they appreciate your down-to-earth nature. The last lesson is about selfless service, which strengthens your relationships with others through acts of kindness and care. People truly appreciate your selflessness and generosity. They prioritize you because they know that you genuinely care about their well-being and admire your dedication to helping others. As you fully embrace and embody these teachings, you'll find that not only do you become a top priority in the lives of those around you, but you also have the ability to create a positive ripple effect in your community and even beyond. The influence of these lessons goes far beyond just your immediate circle. Your genuine authenticity, kindness, and wisdom hold the power to inspire and uplift others, sparking a chain reaction of positive transformation. As we continue to explore these timeless teachings and apply them in our daily lives, I invite you to join our community at Zenful Living on YouTube. By subscribing to our channel, you'll have access to more enriching content that aims to guide you on a path of personal growth and mindfulness. Your engagement matters to us, so don't hesitate to like and comment on our videos, sharing your insights, experiences, and how these teachings have influenced your life. Together, let's cultivate a space of learning, sharing, and growth. Embrace this journey with us at Zenful Living, where every step towards mindfulness is a step towards a more fulfilled and peaceful life. Subscribe now, and let's continue this journey of discovery and transformation together.